Hello everyone. In this session we will discuss the unformatted input and output operations. These are the basic input output functions in our C language. Means here whatever you need to be transferred, like your it may be the data. So if you need to be transfer the data between the memory and the file binary form, so that can be operating by the one data type that we can call like your char. Okay, so by that here we can perform the our unformatted input and output operations, or else here we can call the non-formatted input and output for operations. Let's see, here we have the total 6 types here. So first one is the get char. You can see first one we have the get char. So here this function is returns the single character that can be entered by the keyboard. So reads, or else this function returns single character. So here whatever you have, this can be returns single character entered from keyboard. So whatever the user is entered from the keyboard, that can be reached by, that can be performs by the our get char, that can be gets the character. Suppose you entered any one of character, so character is nothing but here our alphabets, right? So suppose you entered any alphabet like your B, so that can be get by the our get char here. So in this we don't have any arguments. No arguments are required for this function. Arguments means your whatever you're defining, that will not in like your function. Okay, so in that you cannot display like your int a, int b, like that. Whatever you have that you can display, so automatically it can be displays the our value. So by calling the function we can read this string. So in simply you can see this function can return the single character that can be entered by the keyboard, and no arguments are required for this function. By calling the function we can read the string in this. Okay, once you calls only you can read that one, otherwise here it will be in the constant manner. So how it will be looks like in the syntax, just see var. So var means your variable, and next get char. So here var is the our variable, it can identifies the our character type, which type of character you given, that can be identified by the our var. So get char, like this here we can define. So get means here we are getting the value, and next here we have the put char. Okay, so you can see this function can be displays the single character on an output device. Whatever the user is entered from the keyboard, so that can be visible, or else that can be displayed by the output char function. Okay, so this function displays whatever the user is entered only. Okay, displays a single character, displays a single character on the output device. Output device means you're in the monitor screen. Suppose you enter the any one of character, like here you enter the B means here, that can be displayed in our monitor screen by the put char. Okay, so and next here we have the syntax like here put char variable. Okay, so like this here we can define whatever the user is entered, that can be displayed. Get char is reading the whatever the user is entered by the keyboard, and put char is displaying the output in the our monitor screen. Just see the one example program for this. You can see the program. Okay, so here normally here we can write header files, all this I think you know. So just here void main. After that here I started in the main method, I started with the char ch. Char means here this is the our data type, character data type. So this is the dt means your data type. And next here we have the ch. Okay, now ch is the our variable. ch is the our variable. CLR SCR means you clear the screen. And in the printf, I am giving the enter a character. You can see carefully here I am giving the enter a character. So here we have the variable, right? So if we need to be perform the get char, what we have, var equal to the get char. So var, what we have the var here, variable what we have, ch we have the variable. Now you can write the ch here. After that here you can see get char. Directly you can write the get char. So printf, you entered. Here enter a character. Okay, after displaying of enter a character, you enter the one character like here I am entering the B. Okay, so next here in the printf, okay, you entered. Okay, so next here put char is displaying that one. Okay, after entering of that it can be displayed the our output. So for example, you can see here I am writing the output for these. First it can be shows the enter a character. Okay, so in this ch equal to get char is the get char method, get char function we wrote here. So once your user is enter the character, here I am entering the character is like your B. After the entering of that here, the printf, you entered. Okay, so now here after that it can be read, see our put char. So put char, what we have your variable, what variable here, ch. So what we wrote in the get char method, so that variable can be displayed here again. So like this here the information performed in the get char and the put char. Okay, so at last here we can return this one and close the our function. So like this here we can perform the get char and the put char. And next here we have the third one, that is the gets. So here in this gets here we can read the string. In the char we are reading the characters. Characters means here that will be enclosed with a single quotation mark, and the string means here that this can be enclosed within the double quotation mark. Okay, what is the difference means? Character means here only one alphabet. Your string means your combination of the characters. Okay, it may be the words type or else your sentence, anything, whatever it may be. So here gets can be performs the or else your reads an input string, whatever the user is giving the string format, that can be reads by the our gets function. Okay, let's see here syntax. Here we have gets var, and next you can see we have the puts. In this function you can display the string that can be stored in the our keyboard. Whatever you have the string format, so that can be stored in our keyboard. You can see displays, whatever you stored in that here, that can be displayed in the output manner. Displays strings or a string stored in var on keyboard. Once you okay, so here first gets is reading the our input string. After the reading we need to be get that one in the output section, right? Your puts can be displays whatever you read the string in our output screen, right? So that is like reads by the our keyboard here, and a syntax will be having like here puts var. Okay, syntax will be having like your puts var, and you can see the one simple program for this, how it will be looks like. Okay, let's see here. So here we have the program like your hash includes. So these are all similar to all the programs. In the main method you can see, so here I wrote the character, right? So now this is the our data type, and your e is the our variable, but here we given the array of the variable, right? So anyway, so here a is the our variable. Now you can see printf enter the string. What we have here, printf enter the string. and next here it can be get C our variable, and after that here it can be read C our means it can be display C our variable. So now you can see first it will be display C our output will be enter the string. Enter the string. Okay, so after that here next line here what we have gets A. So now here gets A can be reads the our string whatever the user is entered by the keyboard that can be reached by the gets. Okay, so what I am entering, just I am entering like your hello, this is the string. Once you completed, after that your puts can be displaying that one into the output screen like your hello. Okay, like this here we can perform the our gets and the puts. So just it will be having the string format. In the character just we given the character, so means one letter. In this we have the combination of the letters, that is like your string format. And next here we have the fifth one, that is the get ch. Normally here also we wrote, right? So let's see here we have the get ch. So what is the difference between the get ch and the get char? By using the get char here we are reading the single character that is entered by the keyboard only, right? And that is also not having the any arguments, we are not passing any arguments into that. So in this get ch we are defining this one in the form of conio.h, means console input output dot header file section. Okay, so once you perform the unformatted input output function that can be defined with the our conio.h header file, means here it is the one type of input function. It will be having the single character as the input and does not display it on screen. So whatever you're performing the get char, that can be displayed on the our output section, right? So once you perform the put char, that is displaying in the output section by display process. But here get ch will not display whatever the user is entered. Whatever the user is entered by the keyboard, that will not display into this. You can see here, first here it is also returns the or else takes a single character. It is also takes the single character compared to the our get character similar to this. Okay, so in that also we are taking a single character that is entered by the keyboard. In this also we are entering by the keyboard. But what is the difference here? Character input and does not display it on the screen. So get char will be displayed in the screen, but your get ch will not display whatever the user is entered by the screen, user entered by the our keyboard. That is a difference here. Okay, so that is displaying in this, it is not displaying anything. And we have a syntax for this, you can see. So we can write two types of syntaxes for this. Int get ch void. Okay, we can write int get ch void, or else here directly we can write with the form of variable name equal to the get ch. Okay, anyway you can write. So for like this or else like this. In the two ways we can define the our get ch. It is only displaying, it is not displaying any information, but your user can enter. Okay, and next here we have the put ch. So here in that here whatever you giving the in the put char, whatever the user is giving the key enter the keyboard, that can be displayed in our output device, right? So but in this put ch here it is also working for the our conio header file. So it is used to display a single alphanumeric character. So similar to the our put char only. So here used to displaying a single alphanumeric alphanumeric character to the screen where it is displaying in the screen. So here it is also similar to the our putchar. In that directly that can be displayed the single character, but it can be displayed with the single alphanumeric. It can be displayed the single alphanumeric value, right? So next here you can see here what we have the syntax for this. We have the syntax is like your put ch variable. We had a syntax is like your put ch variable, and you can see the programmatic for this here how it will be looks like. So just here I'm directly started with the int main. So here I started with the character data type, and ch is the our variable now. This is the variable and this is the data type. And the printf here I'm giving the press any key. So means here I'm pressing the key by the our keyboard. Okay, first it can be displayed the our output. You can see press any key. So we are pressing the any key means here we are not only alphabets, right? We can press any key by the keyboard. So here I am giving the ch equal to the get ch. So whatever you are given, you are pressed. That will not displayed in this. Okay, so here I am pressing suppose here 1, that will not displayed in the output section, and next here it can be displayed like here the key pressed. The key pressed is, okay, whatever the user is pressed that can be displayed here. What it will be, it is entered put ch in the variable. What the user is entered that can be reached by this here. Suppose here I pressed 1, so means here by the put ch it can be accepts the not only characters, it will be accepts like your alphanumerical characters. It may be the alphabets or else it may be the numerics. Anything can be displayed by the our put ch. Like this here we have the unformatted input and output operations. What we have get char, put char, gets puts, get ch and a put ch. Okay, thank you for the watching. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel.